Kennard is he definitely has reeled him in.
How about Kennard, though, running in fourth, Jeff? An impressive run as we're past the halfway point.
Look at this. It's going to get him on the inside right here. You got to be careful because Andrew Short closed the door on him. But look, let's see what's going to happen here. And Shorty's probably going to try to block past him right here, but I think Villapoto's too savvy for this kind of stuff. Look at that.
There you go. There you go.
See ya.
Yeah, so this is Kennard, excuse me, the other Honda rider, just in front here, who's just got a fantastic race going. Yeah. I mean, we're just past the halfway point, and Kennard is running fourth here, and looking strong all the way through. I spent some time talking with Ryan Villapoto's grandfather earlier today. As you watch Ryan Dungey, our race leader, on the left, 7.2 seconds now out in front of Weimer. And he said, you know, this year, for the first time in a long time, I'm really seeing the full hunger out of Ryan Villapoto. He said, it's come back. I love it. It's been missing for a while. This is really good when Ryan gets this hungry.
Nice pass.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Villapoto, he was 18th on the first lap, has had that crash, and now has worked himself up into fourth place already, just past the halfway point.
Yeah, he's got a great line after that finish line. He's taken an outside line that no one else has taken, and it sets him up good for the next corner, that right-hander, to make a pass. You can see on our split screen here, Ryan Dungey, he just, like I said earlier, he's another zip code compared to everybody else, but that's good. He's learning about his bike and putting in some solid laps.
Aaron, what can you tell us about Ryan Dungey?
When I spoke to team manager Roger DaCosta this afternoon for the Red Bull KTM, he said Ryan Dungey's biggest weakness is he's trying to be too perfect. He's always thinking that he needs to just do a little bit more, and he said that he's worried about might be a little bit something to do with his confidence. He thinks the other riders are always trying to take up one more notch, hitting the gym a little bit more, riding a little bit more, but I guarantee you right now, Roger DaCosta is extremely impressed with all that hard work paying off.
Well, I mean, Ricky, you called it what sort of success they could have here on this KTM with this Pro-Moly chassis and how it flexes differently, and certainly working here.
Yeah, anytime the track's going to be really hard, I think this is going to play right into his favor.
Tommy Hahn has had a big moment out on the racetrack by one of the big triples going down the third baseline here at Chase Field. Let's go back and take a look at this. Hahn on the 32. As we continue to watch Dungey, here it is.
Yeah, watch Hahn makes a mistake and then tries to get out of the way here. Uh-oh. That looks like the left forearm is sore. He might have cased that rhythm section before that. And, you know, we got to know that his little brother Will Hahn got hurt this week also. So all kinds of troubles for the Hahn brothers.
And how about a great run tonight for the man in second place, Jake Weimer. And don't forget, Jake was 5th a week ago in Anaheim, and here he is on his way to a second place finish.
Villapoto needs third. That would put him and Dungey in a points tie, and Weimer's going to be right in there. Wyndham, of course, was off the pace a little bit last week, but still, if Wyndham can hold the third here and get another podium, man, that's a bunch.
Guys, let's put this historically in perspective tonight for the folks at KTM, the Austrian brand. Ricky, they've had so much success racing in Europe and the World Championships and so forth. And here they are. This is what they really wanted, and they have invested so much into what they're about to get here tonight. Bringing in Roger DaCosta, some of the other great names on the management side, and going after getting Ryan Dungey.
Yeah, you got Roger DaCosta, a guy that we all know Ryan loves so much. Ian Harrison, a fella that worked at Suzuki as well, one of the engineers there, is really, really smart and fun to work with. Ryan trusts those guys, and that makes it, and that's half the battle right there, is, you know, believing in people, you know, and that's what he does. And they obviously got the bike working really, really good for him tonight. And, you know, Ryan is expected to win. That's what they pay him to do, and he's out there doing that. He's doing it with these tonight. He looks really, really good.
And what a shakeup this is.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, one of the things that Roger told me about this KTM program as we take this flashback here.
This is Nathan Ramsey on a KTM. Now this is in the lights division. Okay, so the first win there.
But it's the Supercross win that they want, and they're on their way to it tonight. And one of the things that Roger DaCosta has said to me that's making the difference for him this year with KTM is that it's all racers in that upper management there, and if he says to them, guys, we need to do this, we need to change this, we need money for this, they get it, they go after it, they get it done right away.
That's right. At this level, it takes 100% commitment, and especially if you're willing to win, you got to make it happen. Look at Chad Reed.
Yeah, Chad Reed, he just got the 2-for-1 deal over that second triple also by getting on the tabletop and scooting off as he made it past Kennard and Short, which he had a little bit of trouble getting past those guys, but you can see he got aggressive. Now that's going to put him up to 5th.
With 3 laps remaining here tonight in Chase Field, let's show you how it happened.
Watch this. These guys don't get the right rhythm through. He gets on that tabletop, really accelerates into the face of the triple, scrubs it, and you notice how he's got the position. He wasn't quite ahead of Short, but he had that inside line as you make that right-hand turn. Short knew that was coming, and you can see Trey Kennard trying to work his way past Short also, but couldn't make it stick.
Good run through the whoops there for Reed. You know, Chad closing in on 30 years old now, and talking to him about that earlier today, he said, you know, I know in the terms of Supercross racing, that's getting to be up there. And he said, I would really have a hard time walking away from this sport right now. He said, I love it too much, and I feel like I'm riding too well.
Yeah, I mean, when you're getting results like he is, how could you not? And you know, why would you walk away?
No, but one thing he really wants to do is add to this 2-2 Motorsports team and bring in another big-name rider to join him on that as he works towards setting that team up. Villapoto now running in 4th, chasing after Wyndham.
Yeah, well, I mean, look what Kevin Wyndham has done in his long career. Still a competitive. Last lap around, he and Villapoto were almost the same lap time. You can see this lap, Villapoto's really closed it up. This is for the podium, so for Kevin Wyndham, this is a huge ride. Just over 1 lap to go.
And we mentioned it earlier today, Kevin had a lousy afternoon because he's a massive New Orleans Saints fan and has been giving me grief all day today. And of course, they did not advance.
Yeah,
and so he's really bummed just before the night got underway.
Yeah, and that was just at the end. Yeah, look at
Villapoto making the run. Oh, they almost come together. Now, how can Kevin bounce back? Oh, he's making a run at him, too.
See if Kevin can double up. Now he goes
It's over.
Yeah,
right there. That was a move of a guy that wants to win this championship.
Yes.
Really, really bad. He knew that he messed up earlier. It wasn't his fault, but he's got to maximize the points.
Final lap. Yes, Ryan Dungey about to make history. Final corner. KTM has waited for this very moment. History is being made here at Chase Field. Ryan Dungey and KTM have won a Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship event.
And the 2 Kawasaki teammates, 2nd and 3rd.
Congratulations to the entire KTM organization for all the efforts. They've put so much into getting to this moment. They've done it. Now they're going after the title.